So the next product that I'll be talking about is the Inner Circle. All right, Inner Circle is basically it's basically a mindset training module of Empower Network. As you know, a lot of marketers think that they need to know the traffic generation techniques, the conversion generating methods, but they don't. Little do they know that 80% of your success is actually dependent on your mindset, dependent on the attitude that you have towards your business, your positive thinking, your never say die kind of attitude. You know what I'm saying? Understanding really what you want in life, understanding your whys, having a deep purpose for doing your business. So those are the things that we value. That's why we have included Inner Circle in among the products in Empower Network. Okay, so this is the back office showing you the Inner Circle audios that we have. So these are actually in audio format, like what I said. And just to show you, this is one of the titles that we have: how to capitalize on massive momentum. And if you go here and you click this, you will see that audio play automatically, and then you will be able to download the audio as well. Okay, it's not showing properly because I think I have to re-log in, so I'm not going to do that anymore. But basically, it's something that you can download and you can listen from here from your back office instantly as well. Okay, so just to go through some of the titles here, how you can escape where's that again? Okay, how you can escape from cubicles. So that means if you're working now and if you want to be more independent and have have your home-based business, how you can do that. One of my favorite lessons here was the one as of Feb 7, and all of these are valuable information. All of these are valuable information when it comes to mindset training and learning strategies as well. But this is one of my favorite here, which is, hang on, there. How to escape the newbie zone. Okay, so because when I started with Empower Network, I was a totally new marketer, and this module, this lesson on how to escape the newbie zone was a breakthrough for me on how I should treat my business, on how I should get out of that newbie mindset and start thinking otherwise. Okay, this is totally valuable for me. So if you're gonna get Inner Circle, I highly recommend that you go to this lesson first, because it's gonna make you have that breakthrough as well. But at the same time, there are so many other lessons here, like offline advertising secrets and how to use systems. We have here the power of high-touch marketing, how to close 85% of your prospects and command them to join your team. Okay, what else? And so many other valuable lessons. How to make 1,500 a day by blogging. Free your lifestyle through the power of the system. Okay. Let me go through some more. Closing like clockwork with David Sharp. Mastering the funnel, talking about sales funnel and how you can leverage that into your business. The secrets of upselling new customers is also something that I highly recommend. All these audios are updated every week. Okay, we have this Empower Hour call every Monday, and those are transformed into an audio product here in the Inner Circle. So this is always updated every week. And obviously this is a wealth of information, like what I said, that's going to help you with your mindset, with motivating you, and at the same time getting or learning strategies straight from leaders in Empower Network. These are not leaders from outside Empower Network and just invited as guest speakers, but these are actual performers within Empower Network that are sharing their strategies on how they were able to make things happen in the business. Okay, so this is really powerful. What we're doing is we are actually downloading these into our MP3 player. Okay, so when we are offline, when we're not in front of our computer, when we're bringing the kids to school, for example, or when we're on a road trip, This is what we get to listen through our iPhones or through our MP3 players, so that we are continuing to learn and, you know, feed our minds with these training even when we're not in front of our computer. So this is really awesome. You know, when you're going to the gym, when you're doing the dishes, for example, when you're jogging, going to the grocery, this is something that you can listen to and continue with your learning process in your Power Network. Okay. Inner Circle is about $100 per month, and as you can see, you know, the value is much more than $100 with what you're learning, with the motivation that you're going to get from here, and with the strategies that you'll be able to learn just from the Inner Circle alone. Okay, the next product is the Costa Rica Intensive.